Welcome back, everybody. I'm in the review this time. So,
Mother of God.
Maha.
Okay, Casey, quick, go.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that movie. 4 out of 10. That was some bullshit.
I
I
feel the
did
exact
not
opposite.
enjoy that.
You're gonna have to direct me to your car, Casey.
I legitimately,
It's in the it's like back, but right straight behind you.
Gotcha.
I legitimately don't know if I should give it a 1 or a 10.
I don't even. That gets like a 4 out of 10 for me. I didn't enjoy
Safe
that
to
at
say,
all.
that movie was a clusterfuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
was that?
I mean, I don't expect
Well,
anything less than Darren Aronofsky.
It was a clusterfuck,
Yeah.
Casey.
The whole thing just felt like a fucking bad dream.
Welcome to Darren Aronofsky,
Yeah,
apparently.
that is Darren Aronofsky.
I didn't.
That him?
God fucking damn
You,
it.
Casey?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Go.
me. This is some
So,
bullshit.
Meet me at my house,
Your house
and
will
we'll do simping.
fucking goddamn it. That's some goddamn fucking get me out of this car. God damn it. It's some bullshit.
this is what you signed up for. You
Fuck
knew we were gonna
this.
be watching some weird shit.
Also, my keys are in your car, so don't forget to
Are
come to
they?
my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You sure you just want to come back real fast, or
Fuck mother.
motherfucker?
Okay. So
Now for the actual review. What?
Do you want your keys right now? I can
yeah, that works.
Okay, we'll just chat while Casey grabs the keys. Man, what a clusterfuck
Do
of a
I
movie.
give it a 1 or do I give it a 10? I don't know.
I give it an 8.
I
Like,
don't
just
know.
Unironically, it was a really solid, well-made, what the fuck is happening sort of film. And you know how much I like those.
Yes, I know. I don't know.
With the Greasy Strangler and Raw.
Yo, where's the steelbook for Shaun of the Dead?
He
He
gave
gave it
Oh,
to
you already
me.
gave it. Oh, okay. Then this is. I'll pay you back.
keys,
later for this.
keys,
Oh, give
keys,
me-
dumbass. Just give me the fucking keys. They're in
Mine, right?
they're in the thing on the side.
We're
No,
experiencing
the side.
We're experiencing
The
technical difficulties here.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, everybody's brains is fried after that movie.
God fucking damn it.
Is that all we need?
Yes.
Cool. See you at the house, Casey. I'm scarred for life.
And of course, that was in the same theater that we saw Raw in.
Yeah. I think we should just start naming the individual theaters.
Yeah,
So
I
that
know.
way, like, we know,
I know
what theater it's in.
we saw Greasy Strangler in the same theater that we saw Cars 3 in.
Don't know what to call that theater.
Greasy Strangler.
Just the Greasy Theater.
Greasy theater. And we saw the What the Fuck movies in there. We also saw Good Time in there.
That's what I thought, because it sounded a lot louder.
Yeah.
And again, I have a feeling that movie was loud on purpose, especially during the revolution sequence.
Yeah, but I just remember all the small movies that we see. I don't remember the big ones.
Yeah. But I mean, like, for anybody who wants to see it, prepare for a trip.
No, the trailer did not prepare you for it.
No, it did not.
No,
It
the
did
trailer
not.
did not prepare you for jack shit.
Yeah, so you're either gonna really love it or you're gonna really hate it, and you're gonna have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yep, I am experiencing both at the same time.
I will say, movie was somewhat normal, if a bit weird, until about the last 40 minutes, and then it turned into a train wreck.
Oh, and you had those people talking to you next to you the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
This is the first time I reported someone at the Alamo.
Yeah, I know, and,
feel,
like, that
I
would-
feel proud.
Yeah, like, you reported them. I think they got a warning. They were like, oh, shit. But then again, it was only like 30 minutes until the movie ended.
The way they handled it, though, is good, because I thought the way that they would do it is they'd have the waiter just look at the thing and then... But no, the waiter looks at it, then goes out, gets an administrator, and then the administrator comes and takes care
Oh,
of
okay,
it.
I wonder who that guy was.
Well, lady. I thought it was a lady.
I don't know. I just know there was a dude there.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, they handled it well.
yeah. So now I know how I can do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm just glad, like, I don't think it was you who called me out of my headphones. I legit didn't know I was on, and I'm glad that we didn't get quote-unquote reported for that one. I just turned it off real fast.
Yeah, I was the one who told you.
Okay, that handwriting looked oddly neat for
Yeah,
you.
no, that was shitty.
Yeah.
It was like really shitty.
I wasn't paying attention. But
Yeah.
no, man, that fucking movie. Beyond you were not prepared, I don't think there's anything I can say in the spoiler-free section.
No.
So watch it if you want a mindfuck. Don't watch it if you want to stay sane.
We going to spoilers, I guess?
Yeah, spoilers, go.
Okay, so I knew the house was going to burn down. I knew the house was going to burn
Yeah,
down.
no, I could kinda tell
was,
that
like, pretty
one.
obvious from the first, 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, I could tell that there was going to be, some kind of, recursive thing to it, just because Clearly, it was her skin melting that was burning down.
Yes.
I just didn't expect that her heart would be the gem.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
was.
either. That was,
But I'm just like trying to like wrap my head around what fucking message she was trying to send.
I know, because I understood the first part.
Yeah, like I understood that it was like a metaphor, I guess a metaphor for like wanting to have your love to yourself and not having outside influences.
Then I
take over
kind of
for it.
understood the very, very end.
A little bit. Like
Where-
the ending part was more like just there was a creative cycle.
From like when she had the baby
Yeah.
to the very end. But anything between that,
Yeah.
like once the people started coming to the house,
I mean,
who fucking knows anymore?
there's like two main things I got out of it. It's like mainly from the personal level, I thought that the house was a metaphor for her relationship. She built it herself
Yes.
from the ground up, and she wants it to stay the way it is. She wants to keep it free from outside influences. She wants to be alone with this man. She doesn't want anybody else traveling on a relationship.
Yeah.
And then when it got to when he got famous, there was this weird revolutionary aspect to it where I thought they were trying to say that the author is some kind of like revolutionary leader, and then the lady was all fucked in the head.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Fuck if I know anything about this movie now.
Yeah.
I need to like read 10 essays in order to understand this movie.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I may actually like go back and watch this again at some point. I
Oh
just
yeah,
don't know
no,
when or
I'm
where.
down for that too. Like especially without people talking.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. What even did?
Like I said, I understood. I pretty much understood except for when she was actually pregnant.
Yeah.
So like when she said I'm pregnant, I'm like okay. I got everything up until there,
Yeah.
and then she said I'm pregnant, and then it was like calm, and then shit got fucked.
Yeah.
Then it got more fucked, and then it got more fucked, and then the baby happened, and then I'm like, okay, now I understand, and then the ending happened, and then I'm like, I understand. Anything else in the middle? No.
No, like we're in the
No.
spoiler section, so I'm allowed to talk about this. When they were passing the baby around, I was like, "That's fucking weird," but okay.
Then they fucking.
No, what it was is I was signing the check, like putting out the tip man. I was like, "What about?" I heard a snap, and I
Yep.
was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
My jaw dropped, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Yep.
shit!" And then they like butchered it. Like they had a baby corpse.
That's why you sign. That's
trailed
why you
out.
sign the check at the end of the movie. You don't even
Fuck.
look. Don't even look. Just take out your wallet, put the card down, push it up. You don't want to direct your attention to the thing.
I mean, most movies, it's fine to do that. It's just this one in particular.
Yeah.
Like that was horrifying.
Yeah.
And nowadays, not many things absolutely horrify me when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
Not much is taboo for me anymore.
Dude, there's like a lot of like good horror movies because I'd count this under horror or
Oh, yeah.
psychological fuck up or
Yeah.
whatever it
No,
is.
this one I definitely count as some form of horror.
But man, that was like there are a lot of contenders this year. We got It Comes at Night.
Which I still need to see.
Yes, we got It.
It was
We
great.
got what else was there? We got Get Out. We got this one. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
And then there's that one that's coming out later this year, The Killing of the Sacred Deer,
Yeah, that one.
directed by the dude who did The Lobster.
Yeah, like that one. I don't know what to make of it.
The review said psychological horror, so I'm holding out.
The trailer doesn't seem
Say-
very horror.
Yeah, well, neither did the trailer for Mother. Barely did,
True.
especially when you compare it to what we fucking
The
saw.
trailer for Mother made it look like traditional horror.
Yeah, but
This one was definitely not traditional.
fuck.
There's no way that movie was traditional in any sense of the word.
No,
Fuck, man.
no,
I'm thinking at the drives this year, we need to make 2 different categories for horror.
no. That was bad. That was spoopy.
I'm traumatized for life now.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said there's just these kind of movies you need to sit down and just reflect on your life for a while.
Yeah, see, but with Requiem for a Dream, it wasn't I need to reflect on what was happening in the movie. I just need to be sad for a good, like, 36 hours. That's what that movie made me do. I was like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do anything ever again. And I just had to lie down. That was like one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Black Swan's about.
Neither. I know it has ballet, and it also has Natalie Portman getting finger banged by Mila Kunis.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's so fun watching Padme get finger banged by the lady from That 70s Show.
Oh. Thanks, Aronofsky.
You're welcome.
Your weird ass sex shit. The old man and the old lady getting it on in the bedroom. I don't understand. Everything scares me now. I thought it traumatized me and I couldn't go downstairs for a while. To be fair, it did scare me, but it was only like a day and a half where I was just like, okay, I need to take a deep breath and have the lights on when I go downstairs. This one's gonna be a solid week.
No, it won't scare me at all. I don't think. Because it was just that... It wasn't like horror. It was just like they fucking killed a baby, and I'm like, holy shit, they killed a fucking baby.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there wasn't anything where I'm like, shit, I'm scared that's gonna spook me at home. It scared me for like a day as well. I slept with one light on, and then I was fine. It Comes at Night scared me for a week.
I mean, I need to watch The Simpsons so I can get this out of my system.
We will watch something. But yeah, so that when I put that in the first part, I was talking to Casey about how I've been marathoning the Boogie Monster podcast all week.
Oh,
I've been
Lord.
trying to catch up, and I told him about the theory that the banks are trying to cover up the existence of giants, because if we knew that giants existed, then we wouldn't care about our money anymore.
Is that your spin?
No, that's a real fucking theory that they went into on the show.
Why?
Because they were on a crossover episode. I'll explain it afterwards because I already explained it on this. But when I put up that thing, when I put up that card to call out some people on being dickheads, it reminded me of earlier in the week I was listening to another episode of the Boogie Monster, and so one of them lives in a van.
Yeah, you told me that. That's Dave.
Yeah, that's Dave. And he was vacuuming out his van at one of those like vacuum places, and apparently someone in the place next to him just threw some perfume bottle on the floor, like a glass perfume bottle, and it shattered all over the place. And he was like, "Hey, you gonna clean that up?" And the guy was like, "Fuck you," or whatever he said. And then he went again. He's like, "Hey, you gonna clean that up?" And he's like, "No." So what Dave did is he went around and picked up every single piece of glass, put it in a bag, and dumped it in the dude's car.
Poetic justice, asshole.
Street justice.
Street justice.
It was that, and then there was another episode where they were saying where Dave was sleeping in his van and someone threw a bottle at his van, like
Why?
someone because it's fucking Los Angeles. And everyone's a fucking dickhead. And after they threw the bottle, he popped out of his van in underwear and a baseball bat and was like, "Hey, get the fuck off my shit!" And then they ran away.
That's
Street justice.
I like Dave. Please distract me more from this movie, from Crazy Man Tales.
What was it? There is some that I was telling Casey about the one episode that I showed you. Kyle and Dave. The Insane Clown Posse. You need to listen to that shit. You and Casey need to listen to that shit.
There was actually one thing I wanted to say about it too that I never got around to it.
Yeah.
I was about to say that movie was just an accurate depiction of Detroit. There's just creepy clowns everywhere. Everyone's depressed. Sewers. Emphasis on sewers. All caps, underlined twice. But yeah, like that's Derry just reminded me of home.
You should read the book then.
Yeah.
You'll finish it by the
My
time.
fucking brother bought it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he bought it. He was like, I want to read this book. He's not gonna get past page 2. I can guarantee you that.
You're
Because he's
one
a
to
lazy fuck.
fucking talk.
Hey,
So you can.
it was given to me. I didn't buy the book.
Actually, you did.
Fuck.
Yeah, I bought it, and then I was like, it's like $2, and you're like, okay. So
He
shut
bought
up.
the new one though.
Huh?
He bought the new one though.
Yeah.
He brought it brand new.
That means it was like $25.
Yeah, dumbass.
Well, to be fair, it's impossible to find a copy at Half Price Books
Yeah.
because I've only seen 3 in the whole time that I've like gone to Half Price Books.
Huge fucking book.
Yeah.
Cute.
And even then, when they're at half price books, they're more expensive if you want the hardcover. And I've only seen the paperback the time that I got you the copy.
Yeah. I do love hardcovers though.
Yeah.
It just feels good. I need to find a fucking copy of No Country for Old Men because I was like seeing Javier Bardem and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Anton Chigurh.
I can only see Anton in his
Have
character.
you seen the movie?
No, I have not. I've seen like the first 10 minutes and I'm like, this is cool. The book's better already. I don't know why. I just really like the book.
Yeah.
But I will say, I did read the book.
I know.
I'm proud of myself for doing that.
You did. You read that, and you read Blood Meridian, and you read The Shining.
I'm not through Blood Meridian though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I beat
You've been
Persona 5
reading
though.
that for like 3 years,
Yeah.
man. Like, for
I don't
real.
read no more.
I swear to God, you've been reading that for at minimum like 2 years.
You know how slow I am.
I know, but how long is that book?
I don't fucking know.
How long is that book?
I don't know.
Is it over 1,000 pages?
No.
Then fuck yourself. I read it in 2 weeks.
You can eat my nuts.
Just sit your ass down and say,
No.
I'm gonna dedicate my time
Fuck
to it.
you. I don't do that shit.
Why?
I just don't. It's not how I consume media. Eat my nuts.
No, and I'm not saying you have to marathon it, but at least set yourself a goal. Be like, hey, I'm gonna read a chapter
I don't
a day.
do goals. I just don't. It's not how I operate.
Is that why you have a list of goals of games that you're gonna beat,
Yes.
you bitch?
Eat my nuts.
I swear this is like the 3rd time you've done this too. I swear every couple years you're like, okay, I'm not gonna buy any more games until I beat all of these.
I haven't. I haven't bought any more games.
Then it's like 3 months later, and you're like, look at all the games about Quentin. And I'm like, good job, Brad. Have you played BioShock yet? No.
Hey, I beat Infinite.
That's true. You did beat Infinite, and I will give you credit for that.
And I beat Persona 5 too. I've gotten through that one now.
Wow, you beat Persona 52. Nice.
Yeah. 52. 5-2. It's the 52nd one.
Fuck.
Yeah. But now I'm dedicating most of my time to studying. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, Casey on the way here, he was like, I'm making a list of movies I want to watch, and I'm like, don't tell me about that. You can ask Brett how fucked that gets.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch is gonna beat us to my house.
Oh, Casey, he can eat my nuts too. Everybody can just fucking eat my nuts today.
No.
Left nut, right nut, middle nuts, back nut. Quad balls.
Is that a dingleberry, Brett? Is that all it is?
My butt nut.
Why are you slowing down?
I thought the light was red. I may be colorblind.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
I want us to stop next to him at a red light so I can pass him the phone and he can record the podcast by himself on the way up.
Oh. You call me a dumbass, but at least I know about the skin now.
Oh, congratulations.
I
You know
read about the skin.
I know about electrons.
Good for you.
I have the configuration. That was surprisingly, out of everything we were learning in chem, that's what I got the fastest.
The electron configuration?
Yes, 1s2.
The fucking diagram?
Yeah, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing.
That's about right.
Yeah. I get it.
It's all sorts of fucked and I don't like it.
Yeah, no, that was the easiest thing for me to get out of everything.
Chemistry can suck my balls.
Why are you a fucking biochem
I'm changing
major?
it, remember?
Wait, you are?
Yes.
To what?
Bio.
Nice.
Yeah, because that way I can make biochem the last chemistry class I ever fucking take.
Yeah.
Ah,
You need to catch up to Casey.
no.
Why?
Fuck you.
Why?
Fuck you.
Why?
I do what I damn well please.
Why?
I'm going the speed limit.
No, it's 45.
I'm going the speed limit, see?
Oh, yours is okay. Yours is divided differently. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Casey. He's gonna speed up now. Don't let him beat us to my house. I refuse.
I'm going to go the speed limit. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
He's flipping us off, Brett.
So are you.
Yeah,
You're
well,
flipping him off.
we are not. Don't let him beat us.
I'm going this. Okay, I'm actually 5 miles over now.
Good. Man, I constantly travel at like 10 to 5 miles over the speed limit.
Usually I do 5.
But that's because I have a smart car, and if the cop tries to pull me over, they'll just be happy I'm trying.
You're getting to where you're going in your little Tykes Playmobil car. You seriously need to like repaint it. That's what you need to do.
Once we get in front of him, you need to cut him off.
No, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck you.
But you need to get in front of him.
No, I'm going 5 over.
I hate you so much.
Eat my quad ball.
This is why I need to drive.
In your smart car.
Yes.
Where you can fit 3 people.
No, when there's 2 of us, this is why I need to drive.
But how am I gonna... never mind.
How are you going to what?
Like, how am I gonna get from work to the draft house?
You'll get from work to the draft house fine. It's just how you'll get to the draft house to wherever is the question. Because I can
How am I
drive
gonna get
Casey.
home? Oh, yeah, well, I guess.
And you can drive you. I
But then
guess.
how am I gonna be in your smart car? if
You and Brett, you and Casey can
Yes,
record
me and
together.
Brett want to go drive together.
You and Casey can record together, and I can drive by myself and beat you to my house.
I guess.
Mm,
This motherfucker's just matching us now. This is great.
he's not gonna let us over until we go behind him.
Oh, I know.
Can I drive?
No,
Fuck you.
I'm in the driver's seat.
Fuck you.
The fuck you doing?
I can push with my hands on the gas pedal, obviously. Yes, I felt the need for speed.
I think he's slowing down with us too, because I'm going 40. He's like deliberately.
Top 10
matching
worst
us.
flags. Number 10, nipple.
Everything about today is a shit post.
Top 10 worst sports. Number 5, swim. What the fuck is that? No balls, no points. Fuck you, swim.
Oh man, we're getting to the red light.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Yes. Yes. Cut that fucker off. Suck my nuts.
Yeah.
Yay. I don't know if he can see it, but I'll flip him the bird.
That's what I'll do. I'll just do my back windshield wiper and just go, fuck you.
We did not talk about Mother like at all.
What are we gonna talk about?
That's the question. That's the problem that we have. Is
What the fuck can you talk
can't
about with that
talk about
movie
it.
besides it's a weird ass clusterfuck?
And
It's just turning on the bat signal in my car repeatedly.
there was
Didn't
one.
I get that for you?
No, this was from someone else.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I got you the night light.
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
this bitch gonna cut me off too.
That's fine, as long as it's not Casey. But one of the episodes of Boogie Monster that I listened to was really funny because it started out where they were talking about like how Los Angeles had a law for a while where like you couldn't get plastic bags
Oh yeah.
at stores. You had to use the cloth ones.
Yeah.
And Dave goes,
Did you repeal that?
yeah, they did. Yeah, now it's like 10 cents for a bag.
That's kind of.
But but Dave was like, yeah, I shit in those bags. Because he sleeps in a van.
You think it'd have some kind of internal plumbing there?
No, he has a piss jug and a shit bag.
Ass nasty. My grandpa had a shit bag, but you know what he was missing? A colon.
He's like, yeah, shit bag. And then he was talking about how, because he drives Lyft occasionally, so like when he lives in his van, once a week he'll like clean up his van so it's like an actual car, and he'll drive Lyft. And he's like, yeah, but no one knows if you're sitting in the back right seat, then you sit next to a piss jug.
Oh no.
Sit right like 2 inches away from a piss jug.
That's
Nice. It's nice.
I should start doing that with my car and hide my
Hide
piss
piss
jug
jugs?
under the seat.
No.
You'll never know. I'll have a
do you
bendy
still have
straw
do you still have
that'll
those-
go up my leg and attach to my dong.
Do you still have those scented sacks under your seat?
Yeah.
I don't smell anything anymore.
Good.
It just smells the same as it used to.
I wanted it to smell good for like a week.
Yeah, it did for maybe this is the fucking turn. You son of a bitch. Now Casey's gonna beat us.
Oh well.
I fucking hate. Never mind. He followed us.
Dumbass.
I was like, if Casey fucking beats us because you can't make a fucking turn.
You can eat my balls.
I remember when, the week I moved into this house, we were entering my neighborhood and you turned the opposite way, and I'm like, no, it's the other way, Brett. And you're like, no, I know where I'm going. And I'm like, really? Because I fucking live at this house now. You have the directional capabilities of a squirrel with no eyes, no legs, and no tail.
But I got all the nuts.
It's true. You do have all the nuts. Quad ball.
I go from having no dick to 4 balls. Story of my fucking life.
That's what happened. Is your
This
dick
is it?
turned into Yes, fucking melon man. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! With the pink hat, you're a grapefruit.
This has been Draft House Drive. We'll see you guys after. We'll see you guys later.